Here we are again. It's been a minute, right? It's been a minute since we've done this thing right here. So this is from a fan's perspective where we keep it 100% real, 100% of the time. I'm one half of the dynamic duo Gary. My other co-host Carrie is not here, but this is GNC Sports Talk where we do it for the culture, by the culture, because we are the culture. You dig? Number one sports podcast. Why? Because our mama said so. All right, I won't hold y'all any longer. Like we saw something that I thought we would never see. I cannot lie. It's very daunting. It's very shocking. I've been in awe. I had a cousin call me today. I informed my brother. I told people at work. Like I've been feeling all sorts of emotions, and I'm not sure how y'all feel. I'm not a Cowboys fan at all. I want to start off by saying that. But to this trade that just took place, hold on one more time. This trade that just took place is crazy, right? Crazy. I won't do the other thing because of the tragic thing that happened yesterday. I don't want to bring it right now. Anyway, the news is shocking. Micah Parsons was traded to the Green Bay Packers. Y'all, I think the NFC North just got stronger. AFC West, toughest division, mainly because of the coaches. NFC North, very player heavy. Couple good coaches, but wow, I'm in awe. I'm in shock. But let's get right into it. So 4 years, $188 million contract, $138 million of that contract is guaranteed to one Micah Parsons. He becomes the highest non QB player in the league. Ordinarily, we see this news with the Dallas Cowboys, right? They pay somebody too late, and the next thing you know, they reset the market right before the season. What do we mean by reset the market? I'm glad you asked. Resetting the market simply means this: you get paid something, and soon as somebody else trumps you, now they've reset the market, and therefore, if you are good enough, you will reset the market also because now that you have seen somebody else get paid, you can demand more too. So Jerry Jones did not want to do this. He was being, some would say, a baby. He was being obnoxious. He was being absurd. For crying out loud, you paid CeeDee Lamb. You paid Dak Prescott. You didn't pay Ezekiel Elliott. You didn't go get Derrick Henry. You do absurd things as far as what the media would say. Anybody outside of Dallas, Texas, I believe. Absurd things, things that don't make sense, things that baffle, things that would garner you insane. You do those things and then it's throw the rock, hide your hand at a glass house, but you find out it's your house and you look insane. Well, this time I guess Jerry said, I'm not letting it happen. So Jerry Jones did not want to pay Michael Parsons. It's been ongoing for a while. Michael Parsons was caught sleeping on the job, if you will. He was caught with his hand in the cookie jar, with not actually wanting to sit up there and get paid. After Jerry Jones came and made a backroom deal without his agent being present. And I guess y'all, Jerry Jones said he had enough. This is shocking on so many levels because each and every year we hear the Cowboys fans and I guess players say it's their year. Rightfully so. Everybody should believe, really root for their teams, never give up because the payoff is good if it ever happens. And the key word there is if. If were a fifth, we all be drunk. And by golly, the drunkest have been for almost 30 years the Cowboys and their fans, mainly their fans. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Jones did not pay Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is now in the conference of the NFC. They actually meet up Cowboys Packers. They meet up week 4. They meet up week 4. This is better than soap opera. This is better than trash TV. I love when a player can get their get back, if you will. Now, some of the dominoes that may fall, we're not sure Trayvon Diggs will want to stay with the Dallas Cowboys afterwards, right? We're not sure what's going to happen because this has to be a blow to what many people said was arguably the best defensive player in the league. Also, what many consider the best player on their roster is no longer there. In the last 6 months, Dallas, left, right, uppercut, y'all have taken shots. Luka Doncic, gone. Out of here. Micah Parsons, gone. Out of here. What will you do? I don't know what's going to happen. I'm very ashamed for y'all. A little bit scared for y'all. Because nothing good comes of this. But I believe this is the day that we've all been waiting for. Ha ha! That's what we've been waiting for, baby. But anyway, we'll get to a couple things real quick. I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Once again, this is from a fan's perspective, my perspective, but maybe you feel this same way. I'm not sure. One, this is shocking. This is an all. I cannot believe it. I believe the Cowboys will rue the day. Yes, they got a Pro Bowler, defensive tackle back, and 2 first-round picks. But you let me know in the comments if you think that they still got hooks, bamboozled, Jolly Roger out of this. This trade is just lopsided. It's not the same. Micah Parsons is in the prime of his career. And the thing that you got back was, yeah, sure, he might be a Pro Bowler. Yes, he might be a good player, but he's not Micah Parsons. It's not like you got Trey Henderson, who just got signed by the Bengals. It's not like you got Aiden Hutchinson, who plays for the Detroit Lions. Not like you got Jalen Carter, who plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know, Von Miller, who plays for the Washington Commanders. You didn't get anything back intrinsically. And maybe it makes a difference, but I doubt it. Because no one player for a said team seemed to make the right amount of contribution outside of a few. Aiden Hutchinson, Chris Jones. Woo. Khalil Mack in his heyday. Jalen Carter. It's not that many that are made like that. And I'm not sure that this trade is going to equal out in the Dallas Cowboys' favor. Once again, their problem has been defense, not offense, when it comes down to it. No, Dak Prescott hadn't got it done in the offseason. I have many thoughts on that. That'll be for another episode. But also, as much as he hadn't gotten it done, the defense hadn't gotten it done. They give up run plays like it's no problem. They give up pass plays like it's no problem. The last time we saw them in the playoffs against the Packers, who Micah Parsons was raving about, the Packers mollywopped them. They took it to him like nobody's business. Put them over their knee and smack that. Anyway, I digress. Let's keep going. So the Packers connection is simply this. Micah Parsons was raving about quarterbacks one day on his podcast, and Jordan Love came up, and Jordan Love put a thrashing beating to them. And the Packers have been a player away or a couple plays away from being an elite team. I believe this puts them over the threshold. I believe the Cowboys take a step back. If you tune in to our past Tuesday show, which was 2 or 3 days ago, depending on when you watch this, we did our rankings. When we did our rankings, I had the Cowboys, I believe, 17. 17 seemed outrageous. Tell me what you think about it now. 17 out of 32. Tell me what you think about it now. The Cowboys may have been properly rated by yours truly, and I'm going to make sure I rub it in my brother's face, but neither one of us had them within our top 10 because of said issues that can come about, not just on offense, but on defense, on special teams, with coaching, with ownership, with management. Ownership and management happen to be the same person. And it just makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. The last trade that I think that we've seen of significance on the same side of the ball, on the defensive line, would have to be maybe Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack 2018 was traded to the Chicago Bears from the Raiders, star player, traded away. This was Max Crosby, Khalil Mack, boom, in that thing, right? And he was traded. Just like that, he was traded to the Chicago Bears, and he made an impact, and he made it seem like for a while the Raiders eat their words, and the Chicago Bears defense was top of the tops. And Khalil Mack was making an impact. He was that closer, if you will. But nothing feels like this. It doesn't feel like this. I'm not sure how Cowboys fans feel, and I really want to get in tune for what they feel. And if you can, just try not to be too nasty to me. Tell me what y'all think in the comments if you're a Cowboys fan, if you are a fan of football, whatever it may be. Did this trade shock you to your core? Because it certainly did for me. And I'm here to tell you, I believe this sets Dallas back so much. So much so to where maybe they missed the playoffs and they look like the Cincinnati Bengals of last year because they do have a dynamic offense on paper, and Dak Prescott in that offense does perform very, very well in the regular season. However, that defense still has Trayvon Diggs, who is hurt. You have the other gambling quarter, Deron Bland, who is good, I believe, but not great because of if he misses this gamble, if he goes up against an elite receiver, who knows what can happen. And we're not sure what that defense does against the run because if it looks like it did the past couple of years, they aren't going to be any good. And you don't even have your third down closer in Micah Parsons who can get to the quarterback now. Oh, I think we are looking at a third or fourth place team in the NFC East. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I'm not going to keep y'all that long. Like I said, I just had to get this out, just my reaction to it. This happened at the 11th hour, and it's sweet. This is better than a soap opera. This is better than trash TV. By golly, Jerry Jones keeps giving it to us year in and year out, and to the day he dies, keep being you, Jerry, because I hope to one day be in a position where everybody pays me. Once again, this is from a fan's perspective, 100% real, 100% raw. We give it to you as only we can. I'm Gary, one half of the dynamic duo G and C Sports Talk. My brother Kerry is not here right now. I just let that stay there. Anyway, once again, we give it to you how we do. This is G and C Sports Talk, where we do it for the culture, by the culture, because we are the culture. Number one sports podcast. Why? Because our mama said so. Love y'all. Take it easy. Get in them comments, like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think. More to come. Holla.